COVID-19. COVID-19 is up to 20 times more deadly than the worst types of seasonal flu we have seen in recent years. Already, COVID-19 has killed more than 4 million people worldwide. It spreads quicker than the flu and can have long-term health effects in survivors called long COVID. The virus that causes COVID-19 is always changing, so we get different variants such as Delta, which can infect 3 times as many people as the original COVID-19 variant. Some of these variants are able to spread more easily from one person to another, and that means with more cases, more people can die. COVID-19 has hit Pacific and Māori communities harder compared to other populations. In Aotearoa, during previous outbreaks, Māori and Pacific populations were up to 3 times more likely to need hospital treatment for COVID-19 compared to other ethnic groups. And in the United States, where there were many more COVID-19 cases, we saw 5 times the infection rate in Pacific groups compared to others, and that we were up to 4 times more likely to die. So now we know that we are more vulnerable to COVID-19. What can we do about it? We can get vaccinated to be protected against COVID-19. It's important to know there's no virus in the vaccine. The Pfizer vaccine contains mRNA, or the genetic instructions to make a tiny piece of the outside of the virus called the spike protein. The virus uses the spike protein to get into our cells. So if we block the spike protein, the virus can't get in and can't make us sick. The Pfizer vaccine has the mRNA instructions to make just the spike protein, which triggers our immune system to make protection against the virus. Our immune system has a memory, so if we see the real spike protein on the real virus in the future, our immune system is prepared and we are protected. The vaccine protects almost 100% of people from hospitalization and death from COVID-19. The genetic instructions on the mRNA can't change our DNA and is broken down very quickly, so there are no long-term effects. As the virus keeps changing, we may need a seasonal booster shot to keep us protected, just like the flu vaccine. When you get the vaccine, your body recognizes it as something foreign and kickstarts your immunity to make antibodies to protect us in the future. This is exactly what is supposed to happen and works in the same way as when your immune system fights a real virus. So it's not surprising some people may feel a bit ill after getting the vaccine, as this shows the immune system is working. But unlike a real virus or the flu, the symptoms pass very quickly, usually within a day or 2. By getting vaccinated, we can protect ourselves and those around us, as we are much less likely to catch the virus or pass it on when we are vaccinated, and we are much less likely to die from COVID-19. We can all do our part to stamp out COVID-19 and keep ourselves and our whānau safe. Thank you for listening.